something feels a little different tonight, HQTs. You feel so close. What could it possibly be? Anyway, if you were out shopping in central London, you may have spotted Drake doing it big on a double-decker. No, he wasn't on a grand tour of the city. He was shooting a music vid by the looks of things as he toured by some baggers that weren't even chased after the bus. Not a good idea, sweetheart. Who is ready to chase that rap star money tonight? I'm Sharon Carpenter, your queen of the quiz, and this is HQ Trivia, where you use your brain to make it rain. And the rules here are simple. I'm going to ask you a series of questions. If it's hard, you've got 10 seconds to tap that answer. You get it correct, you move on. Answer all 12 right, you win or split the cash. And of course, you can invite your friends to HQ using your code to score those extra lives. And I know you love those extra lives. Tonight we are giving away a speedy £1,000, more than enough to take a cab to chase down Drizzy. For the bus fare once you catch it, and to soothe your hurt feelings once the bodyguard forcefully removes you. But before you slang it, you've got to bang it. Let's get to the quizzing. Here we go with Q1. When would you be most likely to hear the song Santa Claus is Coming to Town? June, Christmas, yesterday. You've got to go to town on this one if you want to stay in the game. I know we're all desperate to feel better after Wednesday, but it's a little early for Santa. The season he sired is Christmas, isn't it? Santa Claus, a.k.a. Father Christmas, 111,000 of you still present in the game. The song was a huge hit in 1934, selling 500,000 copies of the sheet music within 24 hours. Most albums don't sell like that these days. Q2, on a fashion blog, what does the acronym OOTD stand for? Ogre on the dance floor, out of the doghouse, outfit of the day. You've seen it all over IG, hashtag OOTD. If you opted for out of the doghouse, then back you go again. Keeping Shrek in his seat is the outfit of the day. And who's wearing what? 106,000 if you're wearing that one well. Tagging it OOTD makes it seem fancy, but it's just a regular pic of whatever that person is wearing today, and not always that impressive either. Q3, actually, shout out time. Let's do that first, more importantly. Hello to the DS crew. We've got Dan and Lil Lizzie to Hasnain. We've got Mel C, Donnie Rob from Doncaster, and Nagy and Sammy from Leeds. Hi to the Blue Jays, studying hard in Kent. John from your lovely daughter Hannah. Happy 22nd birthday, Erin. Hope you had a fabulous day. And hi to Ish and the FIFA lads as well, plus the Wire Warriors. Good luck to all of you players. Moving on to Q3 now. Which of these Looney Tunes characters is not a human? Pepe Le Pew, Elmer Fudd, Yosemite Sam. Not a human cartoon, that is. Three of our favorites. Three loony guys in a very loony world, but who is literally a talking animal, living up to the second part of his name. Hold your noses, because it's Pepe Le Pew we're talking about here. 79,035 if you knew that one. You are skipping on to the next round. The frisky French skunk was introduced in 1945 and has been stinking up our screens ever since. We love him though, don't we? We have 1,825 players using their extra lives to get back in right now. All right, good stuff. Here we go with Q4, which movie franchise is based on a series of Lee Child novels: Jason Bourne, John Wick, Jack Reacher. They all laugh in the face of danger, but will you be laughing your way to the bank tonight? They're all bursting with action scenes, but who leapt straight out of a Lee Child novel, touching ceilings with ease? Jack Reacher. Did you reach for that one? 44,000 of you did. We lost about 34,000 if you're there. That was brutal-ish, I would say. Now, Tom Cruise plays Reacher in the films, but even jumping on a sofa won't make him look 6'5", because he's like 4'3" or something, isn't he? Q5. Which of these colors features on the Microsoft logo? Green, purple, white. Can you picture that logo? I do hope so. Microsoft unveiled their new logo in 2012, but which of these colors made the cut, leaving the others itself with envy? Green with envy is what I'm talking about, and 34,830. If you knew that, you're one step closer to tonight's green. Microsoft are famous for their blue screens of death. Isn't that the worst? But they added red, green, and yellow to their logo as well. You ready for Q6? Of course you are. Here we go. Which country has the world's tallest statue of the Buddha? China, Japan, Cambodia. I'm hoping you're standing tall on this one. Now, he's better known for his width, but where would you find the tallest Buddha trying to get his head above the smog? He is standing in China. That's where. Standing tall in China. Oh, my goodness. Oh, my gosh. Our first savage one off the game. 26,000 of you down. Sizzling sausages. 8,459 of you prayed for a win there. You got it. Now, Japan's Great Buddha held the record for 750 years, but China's recent offering is a whopping 500 feet tall. Pretty tall, taller than Tom Cruise, that's for sure. Q7, which of these artists' stage names was selected using an online name generator? Childish Gambino, Soulja Boy, 2 Chainz. He couldn't be bothered to think up one himself. Calculating our Wu-Tang Clan name was hilarious, but who made a career out of his? Donald Glover's alter ego is Childish Gambino, the man behind This Is America. Childish Gambino is the answer. You should have tapped. 6,866 of you did. The name generator is still up and running, so I expect to be referred to as Intellectual Conqueror from now on. No more Shaz. She's gone. Q8. Which of these countries has not been colonized by the British? Q8. Vietnam, Brunei. You know how the Brits to colonize back in the days? We've had a pop at pretty much everyone, but who isn't one of our imperial exes? America's one that got away. It's Vietnam. It's what we're looking for here, and 4,214 of you are moving on. Well done. Now, we teamed up with Kuwait and Brunei in the 1880s, but the French beat us to Vietnam. Q9, which country holds a Car Safety Awareness Day every Friday the 13th? Is it France, Fiji, Finland? And if you didn't know, it's Friday the 13th today. Hopefully you made it through okay. We're dodging ladders and black cats, but who's keeping their eyes on the road today? Swapping heebie-jeebies for beepy-beepies. Finland holds that Safety Awareness Day. Good for them. 3,696 of you got that right. You're speeding forwards. Now, leaving superstition out of it, Friday the 13th was chosen because there's at least one of them every year. We're getting close. Here we go with Q10, which movie was inspired by an article that turned out to be completely made up. Saturday Night Fever, Good Will Hunting, Taxi Driver. The original fake news. They all caught the Academy's attention, but one was based on a bunch of gibberish, sticking its hand up and down and up and down. Saturday Night Fever. Yeah, John Travolta, and another savage one here on Q10. You were so close, but we lost 3,000 of you here towards the end. 713 of you are thrusting forward. The fantastic film was based on an article by Nick Cohn, who later revealed it was genuinely fake news. The penultimate round, Q11, which football team shares its nickname with a volunteer army unit established in 1920. Burnley, Preston North End, Huddersfield Town. Thought that said Bumley for a minute. You ain't a proper football club until you've got a nonsensical nickname sharing the Terriers with the Territorial Army. Huddersfield Town is the answer you should have tapped on here. 219 of you did. Yorkshire Yappers at the ready, because we are tearing our way into the final round right now with 219 players left in the game. Another 160 using their extra lives to get back in. And £1,000 for grabs. The big bucks. Who's ready for Q12? Let's do it. Which of these animals stayed on a British submarine for over a month during World War II? Rabbit, rattlesnake, reindeer. And that's called cruelty to animals. 3 things you don't expect to find in a submarine, but who tagged along with the HMS Trident. A gift from the Soviet Navy. She spent 6 weeks with the crew in 1941, swapping sleigh pulling for submarining. Pollyanna the reindeer. Reindeer is the answer we were looking for here. And we have 159 winners, my darlings. Massive congratulations to our 159 winners for surviving the double sausage tonight. You are taking home £6.29. You're making it rain with your brains right there. What are you going to do with that cash? Maybe get some early Christmas prezzies. You could make up some fake news. That seems to be the trend right now, but that comes for free. Save a reindeer from a submarine. There's a lot you can do with that £6.29. Spice up your Friday night and your weekend. We've got Joey Gem right there. We've got Chalu Bolu. We've got 6X Thug as well with a nice grin right there. Well done to all of you. That was a fabulous game. HQTs, you came, you played, and you totally slayed. I'm Sharon Carpenter. As always, come find me on the socials right here, okay? Come say hi. Let me know how you did tonight. I can't wait to find out. We've got more cash coming your way tomorrow, of course, at 9 p.m. with another chance to win that money. £1,000 of it. Until then, have a terrific night, my lovelies. I will see you soon, okay? Bye.